New version of Beautiful Sunshine. And I wake up in the morning, beautiful sunshine. I wake up in the morning, all I see is you. Do you want to hear my new song? Another, okay. I'm guessing here that just one beer might not be enough. So what the heck, I'll get some more on deck and I'll sing a song of cheer. I'll buy the round, you make the sound, and together we'll shed a tear.
I don't hear all your words.
I tried to enunciate them especially.
But I have lousy hearing.
That's because you're a bit corned beef, dear.
I don't want to hear every word.
Some of us don't hear that well.
Did everyone else hear the words?
Yes.
All right, I'm just... Good. Oh, I'm afraid just because you are a little bit compromised in that department is not a failing of mine. I do apologize and I feel for you tremendously. I tell you what, just for you, if you just would bear with it for a moment, I'm going to do a little bit of the version just for you. All right, here we are. Saying I love you is easy. It's a hard but a soft thing. This song requires a little bit of theatrics, I'm afraid, so I expect you're possibly used to that by now, so I shall do my very best not to disappoint. You're asking me, will my love grow? I don't know. Piano is the top. My favorite singer is Frank Sinatra and Pavarotti. My favorite piano player is Elton John and Keith Jarrett. My favorite band is the Beatles. My favorite songwriter is Billy Joel. My favorite artist is Prince. My favorite poet is Bob Dylan.
Who's the poet?
Bob Dylan. Bob Dylan!
He didn't hear you.
The guy who wrote Blowing in the Wind. I'm sorry. Michila, you forgive me? Okay. Remember that? From the movie. You realize that in that movie with Leonardo DiCaprio and the guy, the famous scene with you, they're doing vidui. It's Yom Kippur. That's what's happening. They made too much money and they're doing vidui. What was it doing? What was the song we were doing? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Everybody had a good year. Everybody let the hair down. Everybody pulled the socks up. What's next? Bob Dylan, Billy Joel, Neil Diamond, Frank Sinatra. We haven't done any Frank Sinatra. You ready for your witchcraft line? Okay. Was it
Witchcraft.
that crazy witchcraft? Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I bring to you and I present to you mostly the Jewish singer-songwriters from the 70s, which are Bette Midler, Bob Dylan, Neil Diamond, Frank Sinatra. I say Frank Sinatra because Irving Berlin, Gershwin, and many of the songwriters of the Sinatra songs were Jewish singer-songwriters, so he counts. And Neil Diamond, and songs of life, they ring from quiet steebles to distant valleys, along the hillsides of lovers' hearts. Wow. That's Neil Diamond. That's Neil Diamond at his best. Elton John. Let's do Elton John. He's not Jewish. No, but he's gay, which is the next best thing. You know what I mean? Sensitive, artistic. That's Elton John's called Song for a Guy. Now he called it Song for a Guy. It's like the sun going down. 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 What's that? Oh, no, that's not me. Thank you. That's, thank you. That's Elton John. I know you. Do you know me? One thing I can tell you is you've got to be free. Come together right now. That I borrowed from another song that I had written. Really, there's so many. I borrowed just as a theme to break up the poetry, because that song's not really a song, it's more of a piece of poetry. Thank you very much.
Published it? I mean,
Well, nowadays, publishing a song is like dropping a feather in the Grand Canyon and waiting to hear it hit the bottom, you know? Publishing a song these days with the internet, you have everybody these days, if somebody breathes in a given direction and it looks nice, they publish it. So, what can I tell you? But it's available on YouTube, YouTunes, iTube, Spotify, all those things. You can get you can see these pieces.
that's your song, right?
Thank you. Well, how are we all doing? We had a nice afternoon. The rapturous sound of applause keeps you company in many a lonely night. The book is called Life is Grandbaby, Notes on Performing.
What did you do?
Call kiss. Thank you so much. Call kiss. Thank you.
Is you.
Call kiss.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely. That's thank
Oh,
you.
give that little man a big hand, because he really has been playing for us
Now, he's
2
sure.
hours beautifully, and we love it.